Hey team, coming at you from the original home office, the garage gym. So we have got the resilience program workout number 5. It's got a lot of cool shit into it and I'm excited to get to it. So let's get straight into the warm-up. The warm-up is going to start with a 6-minute EMOM. Minute 1, we're doing 30 seconds of jumping jacks followed by 10 air squats. Minute 2, we got 30 seconds of burpees followed by 6 inchworms with no push-up. And then minute 3, we got 30 seconds of jumping jacks followed by 10 sit-ups. We're going to do that, those are the 3 minutes, and we're going to repeat that for a total of 6 minutes, all right? So just to recap those movements, jumping jacks, we are going to start with our hands by our side, and we're going to jump like so. Each time I make contact with my hands at the top, that's 1 jumping jack. So I'm just going to keep doing that. Followed by 10 air squats. With these air squats, they're recovery squats, meaning I want you to go slow with them, but I really want you to focus on sitting back on your heels to get your hamstrings nice and lengthened and engaged as well. So instead of doing a normal air squat where we drop straight down, I want you to really focus on pushing your butt back, feeling that stretch in your hamstrings, and then driving straight back up. They're nice, easy squats to start with. Cool. With the inchworms with no push-up, we're looking at getting into this pike position. We're going to walk out as far as we can and then walk back in, making sure to keep our arms straight and pushing the floor away each time we do it. All right? And with sit-ups, they're just normal sit-ups. All right, so let's get into it. Starting with that EMOM, grab a drink, grab your towel, whatever you need. We'll get going in about 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. Jumping jacks. Ten seconds. Beautiful. Now we've got those recovery squats. So remember, sitting back, feeling those hamstrings engage. Squeeze your butt on the way up. Eight, 9, 10. Beautiful. 2, 1, let's go jumping jacks again for 30 seconds. Whew. 10 seconds. Beautiful, time. 6 inchworms, no push-up. Push the floor away as much as you can. Beautiful. And jumping jacks. Ten seconds. 5. Time. Sit-ups. Time. 10 of them. We're going to throw your hands forward. Beautiful. All right. Let's do it all again. Jumping jacks. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Recovery squats, sitting back on those heels. Stretch the hamstrings on the way down. All right, 10. Ooh, hopefully you're feeling warm. Starting to get the old huff and puff happening. All right, let's do 30 seconds of burpees on this one. I just realized we missed that on the first round. Let's get it. So we only got like maybe 20 seconds left. My apologies. All right, and done. Cool. Inchworms without the push-up. And 6. Oh man. I forgot those burpees in the first round, my apologies. Last bit, jumping jacks. "15 seconds to go. Two, 1, done. Sit-ups. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So, just to clarify, I'm sorry. You can go minute 1 jumping jacks, minute 2 burpees, minute 3 jumping jacks, minute 4 jumping jacks, minute 5 burpees, minute 6 jumping jacks. I forgot the burpees in the first round. Sorry. Not sorry. Maybe. We've got a lot of burpees to do later on. So, I'll put it in the notes. Your choice. Jumping jacks or burpees, whichever one you want. All right, team. So, going on to the next part of the warm-up, we're going into the mobility section. We're going to do the world's greatest stretch. We're going to do 10 reps on either side. So, world's greatest stretch. We're into this nice split lunge position. I'll go from the side so you can see. Yeah. We're going to take the hand that's next to the foot. We're going to thread it through. And then we're going to open up. That's 1 rep. And we're going to do that 10 times. All right, so I'm going to face on so you can see in a different angle. Here we go. Taking that hand, reaching through. 1, 2. Keep your back knee off the ground. 3, 4, 5. Exhale as you're twisting. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Beautiful. All right, going to the other side. Hand that's next to your foot, thread it through, and open up. Remember, back knee off the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Beautiful. All right. Cool. So, first 2 parts of the warm-up done. We're going into the specific. This is called a plank toe tap. We're going to do 20 of these. So what a plank toe tap is, we're going to get into the top end of a push-up position, feet separated. I'm going to go from here, I'm going to drop my hips, right, down, and then as I come up, I'm going to take my butt up, and I'm going to reach for the opposite toe with my right hand. Come back down, hips down, and then reach again for the other side. Down, and reach. Down, and reach. All right? So I'm kind of closing my body, or closing my hips, keeping my arms as straight as possible when I do it, and also I'm getting a little stretch when I come down to this position into my abs as well. All right? Take your time with these, nice and easy. 20 in total, so 10 taps either side. All right, let's get it. Start position like so. 1. Halfway. Done. All right. So, hopefully body's nice and warm, shoulders ready to go. Let's get into this workout. So, what we're gonna start off with is our strength piece. We're gonna be doing wall walks, all right? So, if you're good to do these, find yourself a strong wall. We'll go through the wall walks in a second. The scaling options for wall walks, I'm gonna go through now first, and then we'll get into the rest of it. All right, so, actually, let's start with the wall walk, show you what that is, and then we'll talk scaling. All right, here we go. So, we've got a wall, we're gonna lie down in front of it, into a push-up position. I want my feet flat against the wall, I want my hands in a push-up position. From here, I'm gonna push up to the top, take one foot up onto the wall, and then the other foot. Now I'm gonna walk my hands back to as far as I feel comfortable, touch my chest on the wall, and then bring it forward. I'm gonna bring my feet down, finish at the bottom of a push-up position. That's 1 repetition. So that full control is what I'm looking for today. All right? If you find this hard to get your chest to the wall, then you will come back to where you feel comfortable. That's gonna be the first scaling option. So only come back to where you feel comfortable and where you can walk out from. I say this in class as well, it's going back to the wall is only half the movement, and the real control is when you're coming forward. All right, so make sure that you don't bail out of the coming forward part, because that's where a lot of strength is developed in the wall walk. All right, so scaling options for this, we can do inchworms with a push-up will be the next one. All right, so wall walk, chest to the wall, RX. Option down will be walking your hands back to where you feel comfortable and then back out, still being up against the wall. Option 3, inchworms with a push-up. So inchworm looks like this. We're gonna walk those hands out into a push-up position, drive out, and then walk back in. Super important that when you push out, you lock those elbows, and when you're walking your arms back, you're keeping those arms straight and everything's going through your shoulders. All right, so what we got for the workout is another 6-minute EMOM. Each minute on the minute, we're gonna do 1 to 3 wall walks, all right? So if you're good at these, 1 to 3, you know, pick a rep scheme that you're confident with repeating for the entire 6 minutes. If you're doing the inchworms with the push-up, I'm gonna ask you to double those reps. So you're gonna go anywhere from 2 to 6, what you can manage inside, all right? With this, it's very shoulder intensive, whether you're doing the scale version or the RX version. So you wanna get the work done inside 30 seconds, giving you 30 seconds rest each minute, all right? I'll give you a couple of secs to get your stuff sorted, and we'll get straight into this, all righty? So, wall sorted. Slide this guy. All right. 1 to 3 reps, each minute on the minute for 6 minutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Perfect. 3, done in 30 seconds. Woo. 5 more rounds to go. All right. So I hope your day's going well. If anything special's happened to you today, comment on the video. Comment down below. Love to know. Love to hear. Yeah. We're gonna go in about 5 seconds. Ready? Steady. Let's get it. Man. Cool. What was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. I like to punch through my wall walks fast, if you're wondering. I like to just really drive through the shoulders, get it done, spend less time under tension. If you need to go slower, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just each their own with this one. All right. Round 3. 3, 2, 1, go. Man, hopefully you're not doing it on a brick wall. My feet keep getting stuck. There's no like slide like when you have the smooth wall. And there's just a shitload of like brick sand falling on the floor. Man, such a first world problem. Oh, my feet are getting stuck to the wall doing my wall walk. That's funny. Round 4. And go. Oh, man. So, I got a bit rushed, maybe those last 2, where I started to kind of really rush out from the wall. So on this next one, I'll just see how I go. I might drop to 2 reps and just make sure the control is there. If I've got time for the 3rd, I will, but my priority is just getting back that control. All right, 2 rounds left, round number 5. Ready, go. That was better. Cost me an extra 7 seconds, but I'm all right with that. I got 1 more round. Felt that control a lot better. All right. Man, get a lot done inside 6 minutes, huh? Here we go. One more round. Let's get it. In 3, 2, 1. Go time. Last one was tough. 15 seconds left, team. All right. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. Grab some water. Man, it really cooks your shoulders big time. All right, so while you're catching your breath, let's go through the Metcon. I keep coming too close to the screen and then realize I'm just talking with my mouth. I mean, I always talk with my mouth, but it just looks better if I have my whole face in there. All right, I mean, you know what I mean. Anyways, all right, so Metcon time. We've got a running clock, meaning you're just gonna start the timer and you're gonna work accordingly. So, at the 0, we're gonna go 30 jumping squats, 30 lying leg raises, then 20 jumping squats, 20 lying leg raises, 10 jumping squats, 10 lying leg raises, all right? Then you're gonna rest for 2 minutes, all right? Then you're gonna perform 30 unilateral RDLs with reach. Then you'll perform 30 good mornings, weighted good mornings. Then you'll do 20 unilateral RDLs with reach, 20 good mornings, and then 10 unilateral RDLs with reach, and 10 good mornings. You will then rest 2 minutes again, and then we'll finish with 30, 20, 10 of burpees and Cursty Lunges. All right. So, when it takes, 3 paragraphs to explain a workout, you know we're in for a biggie, all right? So, before I go through the scaling options or the demonstration of each workout, the rest break in between each section, I've said 2 minutes, but you need to use between 2 and 5, depending on how you're feeling, all right? So, if you're good to go in 2 minutes, burn on through. If at 2 minutes you're like, fuck, I need an extra minute or so, then take as long as you need, but don't go more than 5 minutes, all right? So, with this one, the jumping squats, this is what it looks like. We're gonna do a little power squat, and then we're gonna jump. Squat, jump, all right? So, give me 2 secs. All right, cool. Just had to fix something on the camera, sorry. So, jumping squats, as I said, we're going into this partial squat and then we're jumping. All right, you don't have to jump too high. The main thing is that we're loading and then we're leaving the ground. All right, those are the jumping squats. Lying leg raises, it's gonna be like this. Bring my mat out. I want you to sit on the ground with your hands underneath your butt cheeks. We're gonna lift your legs and then up at the top. Lift up and then up. So we're not just lifting the legs, we're also gonna lift the hips up a little bit, all right? With those, if they're too hard, scaling options, you're just gonna bring your legs up into a tuck position, take them out. Still keeping your hands underneath your butt, all right? And if they're still too hard, just do normal sit-ups like we did in the warm-up. All right, so then the next one, unilateral RDL with reach. So, we're going to alternate these legs. I'm going to start with my left leg down. I'm going to take my right leg up at the back. I'm going to reach forward, tap, and then come back. Make sure there's nothing behind you that you can kick. Sorry, let's try that again. Lifting leg up, 1. Change legs. 2, change legs, 3, and 4, all right? Total of 30, 15 either side. With this movement, team, goal is to stay on your heels and really feel your hamstrings off the leg that's based on the ground, all right? So if you come too forward, you're gonna fall forward. So you wanna keep that foot flat, take your back leg up, keep your weight nice and even, touch, and then come back, all right? You should feel that in your hamstrings. Oh, sorry, you will feel that in your hamstrings. After that, we're gonna be doing good mornings. So with the good morning, I want you to grab something of weight, whatever you have. If you've got equipment at home, grab it. If you don't, grab a jug of water, bottle of water, laundry powder, something that weighs something, all right? So just gonna, for example, it's a water bottle, all right? What we're gonna do, we're gonna hold it at the front. I'm gonna go into this position, I'm gonna push my butt back, come down until I feel my hamstrings, making sure my lower back is tight, and then I'm gonna squeeze. Come down, squeeze, all right? If you've got a bit of weight in your hand, you might hug it to your chest. Push back with your butt, squeeze on the way up. Push back, squeeze, all right? With this, once again, you wanna feel it all in your hamstrings and glutes, not in your lower back, all right? On top of everything, and it goes without saying, always bracing your abs, all right? So when we come down, I'm pushing my butt back, but I'm bracing as hard as I can to make sure that my back stays flat. What I don't want is this happening, all right? Not a good option, all right? Scaling, we're gonna scale weight-wise. So if you're doing it heavy, cool. If you need to use lighter weight, then that's what you're gonna do. All right, and then the final part, we've got burpees and Cursty lunges. So, burpee, we all know it, but what I want you to try, we're gonna work a little bit of an efficiency with our burpees, all right? Some people take their hands out to the side like this, where their elbows are really wide. Today, I want you to play around with keeping your elbows in nice and tight, and your hands in this position at the bottom, all right? So when you do this, what it does is it creates a nice tight position for your hands to drive out, all right? And when you drive out, I want you to focus on pushing the floor away, not just pushing your body up, all right? Changing the intention. Normally, when we hit the ground, we're just like, fuck, I gotta get my body up. This time, I want you to focus on hit the ground, but then push the floor away, all right? So what it looks like when it's tight is this. We're gonna have our hands to the side, we're gonna drop down. Cool, so keep your elbows into your body. Now, our goal is to do that. If it gets sloppy over the workout, so be it, but just know you can create more power keeping your elbows in when you do this, all right? It also might mean you have to slow down your reps in order to focus on that, which is totally cool, all right? And now, to finish things off with the Cursty lunge. So, we're gonna be in a standing position. I'm gonna do the Cursty with my right leg. So I'm gonna take my leg behind me into this position. I'm gonna Cursty lunge. Come back, across, Cursty lunge, all right? The more you can take that foot behind you, the better it's gonna be, all right? If you have any knee issues with this, or lunges, you're gonna, knee issues from lunges, you're gonna just do normal lunges, not the Cursty, or you can scale it back to just normal air squats, all right? So, just with that Cursty lunge, I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see it. We're taking our foot behind us on the angle, hitting a lunge in this position, and then driving back up, and then repeating on the other side. Cool? The closer your feet are together, as in, if you don't take a big step back and just only go here, you're gonna feel your quads fire up. The more you can take your foot way behind you, the better it is for your glutes and hamstrings, all right? If you have knee guards, I'd wear them because you can just tap your knee on the ground. I'm gonna use that piece of foam flooring and we'll work like that. Now, to the next part. It seems to be like good for you guys to see me in pain in a workout. And fair call, fair call. I always put you guys through workouts and you never see me huffing and puffing in a workout regularly. Anyways, but that's gonna change with this stuff. So obviously, this is the 5th workout. You've seen me huff and puff and it has brought some joy to some of you and laughter to some of you as well. So what I thought I'll do with this workout, I'm gonna make things a little bit harder and a little bit more challenging. I'm gonna use my weight vest today. So, 10 kilo weight vest. I'm gonna strap this bad boy on. I'm gonna perform all the exercises with this. Just make it, that a little bit harder. From Aldi, I think it was like 20 bucks. So if they ever come back, I highly recommend getting it because they're super comfortable. So I'm gonna do that. And then for the good mornings, I'm actually gonna use a 10 kilo plate as well to hit up those good mornings. All right, just to make it that little bit more challenging. So, team, feel free to add whatever you want to add to make this workout what you want it to be. All right, so if you've got equipment, this is a cool one. You can do with dumbbells, you can do with kettlebells, anything of weight. All right, so I'm gonna get stuck into this. So we're gonna start off with jumping squats and the lying leg raise, all right? And then rest 2 minutes, followed by unilateral RDL with reach and good mornings, followed by burpees and Cursty Lunges, all right? Without further ado, I'll see you on the other side. Let's get into this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, jumping squats for 30. Whoop. Ooh. Ooh. 24. All right. Lying leg raises. Round of 30 done. 20 time. Let's go. Oh man, the burn. Two to go. Round of 10. Let's go. Let's get it unbroken. See? Come on. Stay with it. 10. Good. Well done. 10 straight. Let's go. Time, 4:37. Oh. 2 minutes rest. Going again at 6:37. All right. Oh man. Oh. Okay. If you're resting with me, I hope you beat me just then. And I'd like to know, I'd like to hear a bit of boasting. If you did. If you didn't, I'd like to hear a bit of boasting. I want to hear how you felt with those squats. So I tell you what, it was like, as soon as you felt a little bit of burn, I was like, oh, I could maybe punch out a couple more reps. One more rep and I was like, yeah, nah, need a break. Yeah, that round of 20 I felt a bit tough. All right, so now we're going into the second part. 30, 20, 10, unilateral RDL with reach. And then lying, good mornings. And I'm gonna use my 10 kilo plate. I go in 30 seconds. Man, hopefully you got some good tunes going on. I think someone's making a Spotify playlist out there, which is golden for you. All right, ready and go. Unilateral RDLs, 30 off. Keep your weight on your heels. All right, good morning time. I'm gonna use my 10 kilo plate. Here we go. Burpees are on fire. All right. Good morning, son. All right. 20 down, 10. Here we go. 10 down, 10 to go. Here it is. Woo. Time. 12:07. All right. Go again at 14:07. Man, that wasn't so gassy as the first one. I'm gonna say the word that stung. I could just feel the burn in those hamstrings deep. Yeah, real good activation. Also, trying to keep stable on those single leg things. Really could feel ankles, knees, calves, everything trying to stabilize. So I really like that one. Now, burpees and Cursty lunges. This is gonna get real. All right. So, let's face this way. Thinking. Yeah. So I've got this piece of flooring. What I'm going to be doing, standing in fairly the middle in my hip width distance, I'm going to take my foot behind me so it's off the mat, but my knee still strikes on the mat. And then I'm going to repeat on the other side. That's how I'm going to gauge this one. All right. Man. 14:07. So, I'm going to throw out the goal. I'm going to try and do these burpees unbroken. Deep breath in, try and do the lunges unbroken as well. I'm going to try. And that's all we can do, right? So, go try for it. Definitely the 10 will be unbroken. But let's see what we can do, all right? Good luck out there. I'm going in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. shit. Oh. Lunchtime. Whoa. 20. Round of 20. Let's go. Come on, come on. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Oh. All right. That's good. That's good. Eighteen, 19, 20, 10. Let's go. Fast as you can. with me on that one. Fist bump. Shit. That one hurt. Alright. Well done, yo. Very well done. I'm gonna catch my breath. Man, what a tough one. All right. Whew. So, all right. Cool. If you are done with the workout, well done. That was a fucking hard one. Finished off strong. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, feedback, would love some. So, if you're done, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. If you're hanging with me, let's get after the accessory work. So we got 3 rounds, 50 abmat sit-ups, 90-second reverse plank hold. Yay! So, with the abmat sit-ups, if you don't have an abmat, just go do normal sit-ups. I'm gonna just do normal sit-ups, not a huge fan of the abmat. So, 50 sit-ups, like we did in the warm-up, using your arms, throw yourself forward. 90-second reverse plank hold. We did a fuck ton of them yesterday, so you should remember how to do it. But if you haven't done it yet, let me show you this kick-ass move. So, the reverse plank, I'm gonna sit into this position, feet out in front, hands 45 degrees out, like you've pointed degrees out. I want you to lock your elbows, heels into the ground. You're gonna lift your butt up, and you're gonna squeeze everything that can be squeezed. Starting with your shoulder blades, your butt, your thighs. You're gonna hold this position. You're gonna drive those heels into the ground. You're gonna hold that for 90 seconds. That is a reverse plank. And just to be clear with the sit-ups, we're going soles of the feet together. We're gonna keep that tension. We're gonna take our hands back, touch the ground, throw hands forward, touch your toes. All right? So, 3 rounds of that, not for time. We're just working core, all right? Scale-wise, drop the reps of the sit-ups, drop the time of the plank hold, reverse plank hold, all right? Or put a time cap on it. Put 5 minutes, allocate 5 minutes, and get as much work as you can get done in 5 minutes, and then go on from there, all right? Accessories, it's just that little extra work, just to burn out, and also to just focus in on some core work, all right? So, I'm gonna start the timer, because you need to just look at it when I'm doing those 90-second reverse plank holds, all right? So, if you're ready, let's get it. Timer on. Here we go, team. 50 sit-ups. Steady. 50. All right. Oh, shorts are riding up. Reverse plank for 90 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Remember, squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ooh, 50 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, yeah, tough. All right, round 2. Let's go. Twenty-five. $50. All right. Let's get this bad boy started. Go for it. Remember, squeeze everything, team. seconds. 3, 2, 1. 4. Yep. Last round. Here we go. Twenty-five. One. Last plank, team. Last plank. Ready, steady. Seconds. 15 seconds. Awesome work, team. Well, hope you enjoyed that. I will catch you tomorrow for another edition of the Resilience Program coming at you soon. T-minus 20 hours. I'll see you, team. Have a great night. Bye.